What's up, Skinner? How was your weekend? What's up, Spike? Quiet. The giant cloud I just let out. Mine was okay. I mowed the yard Saturday. Yesterday, I just chilled all day. Got started on a new series on Netflix, though. It's pretty good. I like it. Man, that's some good stuff. What about you, Spike? How was your weekend? Do 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 do. Smoky. Do 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 do. Well, well, well. Do, 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 do. My hair looks black on here. I guess because of the freaking hair product I put in it. There's still a water advisory for another week. The city hasn't fixed the issue yet. That's so far the only downfall. Water advisory. But they had a main break somewhere or something. Main pipeline broke. Yeah. Shoot, they have if they have a main break around here, it'd take them about half a day or so, but they get it fixed. Well, as a matter of fact, we had one that happened something like that last week, I believe, early part of last week. I didn't have hardly have any water pressure, so I called about it, and they had a main line breakout on the like on the main where the main highway is. They had they had a main breakout there, so but they never shut our water down completely. Do 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 do. You should get it. Banana pudding. I reckon so. I gotta freaking fix a toilet here in my guest bathroom. I gotta pull it. I gotta pull it out of the floor and replace the donut gasket up underneath it. That's gonna be fun. I've never done that before. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Yeah, it don't get used. It gets used every once in a while. I'll like if I'm up and about through the house, I'll use mine. But if I'm in the living room, it's a little closer, so I'll use it. And I happened to notice it freaking leaking one day. So I thought, well, shoot.
What's happening?
What's up?
Not much. Saw you were live. Had to come up and bug you.
That's good.
I can't stay long though.
What's up,
You
Ghost
got
Mom?
me. You got me for about a half hour.
Yeah, I went live a little early tonight. I've found me a Netflix series. It's called Ozark. It's really freaking good, dude. Jason
Nice.
Bateman is the producer and star actor in it. So,
Nice.
but I figured I'd go live a little earlier tonight. That way I can get off here at a decent time. And what is that, bro? Look at the polishness on it.
I know. I just polished it yesterday or something.
Saturday, I think, maybe.
Maybe that's my Immortal Elite V3.
Ah.
Then I got it on a lipo. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this s'mores.
Yeah.
This s'mores is kind of interesting. When you first hit it, oh, you're good. I ain't been on here long, about 9 minutes. You hit it, you get that marshmallow right on the beginning of it, and then it goes into like the graham cracker, the chocolate, and then right at the very end, you get that smoky, like that fire smoke.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I was just talking with my one of my buddies. He's gonna pick me up some concentrates so I can do a couple new mixes.
Yeah.
Like he's already sending me a package. Hold on. I don't know how loud that is on the mic. He's already sending me a goodie package. Well, he said he had to order concentrates for himself. It's like, well, since you're at it, can I send you some money and give you a list? Might as well, right? I just ordered a gallon or 4,000 milliliters of VG.
Right on.
Yeah, that was found it for a really good price. It was like $66.
Ain't bad.
No.
You said a gallon, right?
Well, 4 liters. Yeah, just over a gallon.
Yeah. And it's banana pudding. Oh my God. You're talking about, when a banana gets really, really ripe, almost ripe enough to make bread, banana bread out of.
Okay, yeah.
You got that kind of a hit right at the freaking beginning of it, and then that pudding comes in at the back of it.
Who the fuck did I have a really good banana bread from? I can't remember, but I had like it was like a banana nut bread or a banana bread of some sort. I can't remember. I don't know. You just kind of triggered that memory.
Dude, that's freaking, that banana pudding's bomb. Hey, May.
Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, hi everybody in chat. I can't see chat. I'm on my phone. But hi everyone.
But that freaking s'mores, man, that does it for me right there. Because you, like I said, you get that marshmallow and that graham cracker and then that hint of chocolate and then that smoky behind it. Gosh.
What I want to do, I want to find a really nice chocolate concentrate.
Yeah.
And dabble around with that because I have a few ideas.
Oh boy, if you could find the right freaking cherry concentrate, mixing that with that good chocolate. Oh my gosh.
I have a really nice black cherry.
Chocolate covered cherry. That's what you should call it.
Fuck, you just gave me an idea. Well, no. So like I have a very natural tasting black cherry concentrate. I could almost do like a chocolate covered black cherry. That might be all right.
Yeah.
Black cherry cheese. Oh, black cherry fucking cheesecake.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
And see, the bitch about it is I've got enough VG left to make like one more bottle. And I'm kind of saving that if I need it.
Right.
But because mine won't be here until next week. But I'm trying to ride the juice that I have now until I get those concentrates.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what's new on your end?
Shit, not much. Just been chilling. I mowed the yard Saturday. Got that done. Then
have you groped the tree lately?
Have I what?
Groped the tree.
Oh no, dude. Me and that tree, we're done. Then yesterday I just kind of chilled, got a kind of a headache and upset stomach, I guess, because I got hot Saturday. So I was about Saturday last night, probably about 11, 12 o'clock. I was good and freaking just toasted.
Yeah, today here's been a weird day. It's been chilly.
Yeah,
like I put long pants on. I put long pants on for the first time in like 2 months today.
Well, at nighttime, I noticed it's saying like it's around 60 something degrees outside, but that wind has got like a nip to it.
Yeah.
No, getting too hot is not fun.
No. I'm really hoping tomorrow's a warmer day. Because I'm working outside tomorrow. I get to cut a deck apart.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that this one's a full demo and not just a partial.
Right.
I think it's a full demo. I hope so.
Yeah.
I want to break some shit. I want to break some shit with a bunch of saws. Let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, we're starting a deck tomorrow. Like, well, we got to demo it and then we got to wait. Yeah. I figure we'll have the whole thing out tomorrow. Let's go.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't take us long. Well, no. I mean, from what I remember, I'm pretty confident we'll have it demoed by tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not terribly huge, but yeah.
Then start on it Wednesday.
Yeah, well, once we demo it, we got to mark out our footings, and we got to get those put in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Get the wood ordered.
Yeah, I get the material ordered.
Let me ask you a question. Do a lot of those people up there, since you're in the northern part of actually far southern part of Canada, do they order that plastic type veneer stuff a lot for their decking or?
What, composite?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive, but yeah.
Makes it last longer, I imagine.
Well, you remember that big ass deck I did all winter?
Yeah.
That was all composite. Yeah, it's all composite. I think it's like $4 more square foot
Yeah.
over like pressure treated.
Yeah.
But
All right, Skinner, thanks. She sharing me out.
oh, right on. Right on. Hey, make sure you all hit that thumbs up for Sam. Oh shit, my head's fucking cold. Like this is bad. I gotta kind of.
So y'all got a little bit of a chill up there, then, huh?
It's come on. 14 degrees Celsius. You figure it out what it is in Fahrenheit.
Hey Siri. What is 14 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
The answer is 57.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Dang.
There you go. Yeah.
That is a chill.
Yeah.
Considering
last week it was like 90 fucking degrees here.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't complain because this is just the start of the heat.
Oh, yeah. See, it's supposed to be tapping 90 by the end of the week, first part of next week.
Nice.
But I don't think it's going to be like a hot because the humid hadn't been seeming too bad up here this year.
Oh, yeah. There was a few days last week it was nothing but humidity.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to put my phone down, go stare at the railing for a minute, but I can still hear you guys. I just got to go inside for... Actually, I'm going to mute out. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. So how's everybody's weekend been this past weekend? Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Exhausting. I feel you. Saturday I had spent some time mowing the yard, and Sunday I just kind of chilled all day. Got pretty warm Saturday, so I had a headache yesterday, and stomach was upset a little bit. But other than that, I had a good weekend.
This is stupid.
What's that?
Like I shut my glass door and my internet lags out.
It's blocking that signal.
Like I'm literally like 10 feet away from the router. Okay, let's hope that doesn't kill it too bad.
Nah, maybe not.
Ugh. There. Little table to set you guys up on.
We planted a giant sunflower garden and built a fence around it and stopped till I dropped. Oh, and shot till you dropped.
Nice. Who was that?
Triple X.
Right on.
She replanted her sunflowers.
Nice.
I may try to do something like that next year. Plant some sunflowers. I got like a little flower bed up front in front of the house.
How do I word this? My buddy's garden, my friend's garden, if you catch my drift, went to waste.
No.
Yeah. They all went Hermie on them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The weather get them or?
No, they were inside.
Oh, no joke.
Yeah. Yeah. He was pissed.
Mm,
And like he has a medical license to grow it.
right.
So he's allowed to grow more. And yeah, his whole thing went to fucking, he had to pull it all and throw it out. The only thing he got out of it was some seeds.
That's nuts.
Yeah, he was pissed, and I don't blame him one bit.
Yeah, me either.
Time is it? Okay, I still got a little bit more time. Wow. Anyways, let me try that again. Apparently my voice box doesn't want to work. Yeah, I have to kind of watch the time a little bit today just because I got to work in the morning.
Triple X said, sorry to hear that. About the
Are
garden.
we sorry to hear? Oh, I know, right? I know. Well, I went over to see him today, and I show up at his house. I walk in. Like, man, it's not near as warm in here as it usually is. He points to the tent. He's like, it's empty. Why? I'm like, hold on, wait, were they ready? He's like, no. Uh-oh, what happened? And he told me. I'm like, no. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna let you guys catch the last little bit of the sunset here.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Let me put that on full view there.
There you go, guys. Canadian sunset for you. Let's go. Last night, it was really cool for about 5 minutes. The whole sky was like pink.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I grabbed a flag. Well, ever since the eclipse happened, I haven't really used my DSLR camera much.
Yeah.
And I know with the eclipse, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I changed a bunch of settings on my camera.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what I did, and now I can't take a picture, and I have to reset it or something. But like inside, it's all dark.
Oh, that's crazy.
So yeah. But because when the eclipse happened, I did set my camera up. I didn't actually take any pictures. I was just doing a live view through it.
Yeah.
And yeah. Well, at first I thought.
I hope it didn't fry it out. I hope it didn't fry it out.
Well, I don't think it did because I didn't actually take any pictures or videos.
Right.
But I don't know. Actually, I had it all set up, ready to go. And then I got a message from Alex Garcia. Don't shoot the eclipse without a filter. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm sitting there thinking. Without that filter, even aiming it at it would probably do something to it.
Well, I mean, I've taken pictures of the subtle. It's like the sunset's a lot. Relax, YouTube. It's legal here. Wow.
Maybe the manual will tell you how to go back to factory settings on it or something.
Oh, I know how to do that. I can just do that right through the camera, but I have to take the memory card out of it first
Yeah.
because I don't want to wipe that. But Yahoo. Oh heck. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, once I restock on my supplies for mixing, well, I may say to you, send me the money for shipping, and I'll send you a little care package.
I'll sure do it.
Yeah, man.
Give me a manual and I can do anything.
Buddy, you can't get through there.
Shoot, I have gotten a manual and still couldn't figure out how to do something.
What was it? This was, I'd say probably a few weeks ago now. We were doing some work at my boss's, one of his very long time friends. Like he's known this guy since he was a kid.
Right.
Well, they had gone out and they bought him. They picked out this really nice steel framed gazebo, and even with a manual, it took the two of us 6 hours to fucking put it together.
I'm telling you, the way they do some of these manuals, it's like you have to be a rocket scientist in order to understand it.
I know, right? I know, but
It's like,
I mean, I don't know. I think I think the two of us are just having an off day. But I don't know.
It's like I can look at the pictures and put it together better than what the manual is explaining it.
Right. I like pictures. Yeehaw.
But see, I've always been that type though. You show me how to do something and I can do it. If I have to read how to do it, I'm lost.
Exactly. I'm the exact same way. Like my boss, he'll tell me, all right, I want you to do this. He'll try to explain it to me.
Yeah.
I get him to explain it to me and then show me. Once you show me, I'm golden.
Yeah. See, that's like when I was like 16 years old, it was a Ford Escort, had dropped a piston. Had dropped a piston.
You shot a piston out of a Ford Escort?
Well, it wasn't mine. It was where my dad was working. He was a mechanic at the time, and I was just kind of there helping out.
Sure.
So he said, start taking it apart. He said, when you take it apart, remember where you put everything.
Exactly, right.
So I start taking stuff apart so that I could get to where I can pull the head and get, he can replace the piston later because you got to go under there. You got to drop the oil pan and then do it that way. But I done the upper half. Well, a week later, the part finally come in. He says, I need you back up here so you can put this back together. Put it all back together just like I remembered it, except for I had swapped out 2 vacuum lines, had them backwards.
Yep.
If I had a manual to show me how to do all that, I'd have been out.
Yeah. But really? Can you hear that exhaust?
No, I heard a little bit of it, but not.
Okay. It's a fucking Volkswagen Jetta.
with probably
I don't
some
know,
kind of aftermarket exhaust on it.
like I get after. Okay, you want to put an aftermarket exhaust to tune the sound of it, sure, but not on a friggin' Jetta. That's just my 2 cents.
They make these little things now that you can put at the end of the exhaust pipe. You can tighten down, and I've seen some of those people with those. They when you tune put an aftermarket exhaust on a manual speed transmission, it sounds good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put something like that on a automatic, and you're like, that's garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. But I mean, wow. I mean, a lot of these automatics now, you can push a button and shift your own gears.
Yeah, that's true. That's like in my car. It's an automatic, but I can slide the shifter over, and
Holy shit.
I can slap it like I was changing gears.
Yeah. Wow. I haven't seen one of those in ages. Do you remember the first Fast and the Furious movie?
Yeah.
The green Eclipse in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, an Eclipse that era just went by. Cool. Right on. What did I see? Where was I? I can't remember where I was, but I saw a Bugatti the other day.
Bugatti.
Yeah.
You know what the unicorn is, don't you?
The what?
Unicorn?
I don't know.
It's I don't know if you watch much of the drift world, but somebody took a
No.
60-something model Mustang and dropped it and built it straight for. I think they call it a Hunicon, but somebody built one that looked exactly freaking like it. You couldn't hardly tell the difference between the two. And they call it a Hunicorn.
Okay. No, I haven't personally heard of it.
I don't know if he. Oh, here we go. That's the Hunicorn right there.
Oh shit! I can get behind that.
There was a guy that built one. There was a guy that built one. It looked exactly like this one, but it doesn't have the breather, the intake on top. The Sea Boys on YouTube, they went and bought it for 70. It was 175,000, 375,000. I can't remember it, but they went and bought it. That sucker is freaking bad to the bone.
I'll be okay.
Did you have a good cough out of that one?
We're not going to talk about it. Well, it was good enough that I got to hit the wow. It was good enough that I had to make sure I hit that mute button. Whew. Yeehaw, giddy up. Oh.
That's a good one, huh?
Yep. That one did me in for the night. But hey, got rid of that back pain I had.
There you go.
Yep.
I need to go to my niece and see if she can make me some brownies.
Are we talking brownies or brownies?
green brownies.
Yeah, brownies.
Yeah. What's up, Fawn?
What's up, Fawn?
She made some. They were probably, I'd say they was probably maybe 2 inch by 2 inch squares.
Heck yeah, nice.
And I can eat a half of one of those and I'm gone for the night, dude. I'm just.
Hi.
But she makes her own butter, though. And she uses
Nice.
that butter she makes to go into the brownies.
That's usually how it happens.
So that's a double hitter right there.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass dragging a cord around. As soon as I seen you go live, I looked at my battery. I'm like, yeah, right. I was at 10%. So I had to drag a cord outside.
Well, that's like I was the other night. I didn't look at my iPad before I started the live. I think it was Friday night. So I was sitting outside doing a freaking stream, and I had like 14% left on my. No, it was more than that. It was 18%. So I went in here, got my battery pack, my cord, went out here. What's up, Jonathan? Started to charge up so I could charge up my iPad, and the iPad was dragging more juice than the battery pack was putting out.
Right.
It just kept going down. I think when I finally ended the stream, it was like 12%. How you doing, Jonathan?
That's not bad.
Yeah, but once it gets down to like 10, it starts giving me it stops everything. It starts giving me a freaking notification.
Right.
Got me a book coming this week on demons, so I'll be starting to study some demons.
Oh shit.
Learning their names and what they're all about. And
nice.
Dealing with a killer backache. Get you some gummies.
Yes. Agreed.
Because I don't know if
it is legal for recreational use in your state or wherever you are, I highly recommend it.
Just hanging out at the house tonight. That's what I did all weekend, Jonathan. I mowed the yard Saturday, and then Sunday I just chilled all day.
You know, I'm excited to go back to work tomorrow.
Siwa!
I don't know. I feel it's going to take me a bit to get back into it. I've been off since last Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. You're going to be dragging.
And I literally have done absolutely. That's not true. I went and did a day at the shop. I don't know, a couple days ago or something.
Yeah.
But when I do a day there, it's so relaxed. You know, go do some work. And then like, all right, well, I'm going out for a vape, and then a vape turns into burning a couple, and then one thing turns into another, and yeah.
There you go. How you doing, Siwa, hon? I'm gonna hate to dig into that freak. I've never done one before. I don't know how to. I guess you're just gonna. I guess I'm just gonna have to unbolt the toilet from the floor and just measure the The gasket.
Oh, did your pooper ring go?
Yeah, my guest bathroom. I use it every once in a while because it's a little bit closer to the living room than
Right.
my master bath.
Right.
I noticed it's starting to leak a little bit underneath there, so I imagine the gasket's gone in it.
It's possible. Kind of sounds like that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in this house since I bought it in 2014 and ain't had to do anything to the bathroom, so I figure it's time to
Right.
go.
Yeah, I mean, the hardest thing is pulling the toilet up.
Yeah.
Wow, where'd that come from?
Make sure
Anyway, bro.
make sure I disconnect the water real good and drain it.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, listen, I'm gonna have to take off.
All right, brother.
I have as much as I would love to stay. I apparently have to be up for work in the morning.
There you go.
Yeah. But
Well, thank you for coming up here and hanging out with me.
yeah, thanks for having me like always. Everyone in chat, Sam, have a good night. Stay safe, stay cool, warm, whatever, you know. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time.
See you, bro.
Bye.
All right. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good weekend and a good day today. Here you were shutting all the doors before you left the house, and one door opened up by itself. I missed some of the freaking chat here. Let me scroll up. Oh, okay. So you done a haunted house and got a door to open up by itself. That's cool. Just cruising the streets of YouTube. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Do. See, I take 2 days off from YouTube and I get flustered trying to get me shared out. Appreciate it, Jonathan. It's all good. It does. I know. I looked at it a while ago and I thought something was missing up there. It was the first time it ever happened to me, and I've been investigating since 2009. That's cool. I tell you what tickled me. I seen a guy on YouTube. He was doing a video, and he got a ghost to smoke a cigarette, and I got to experience it firsthand when we went to Brushy Mountain. That was freaking awesome, watching a ghost toke on a cigarette. Yeah, it would have to take a lot of energy. Okay, I will, Steve. I'll see if I can think up something cool. He was so excited about it. I bet it is, man. It's freaking exciting when you experience something firsthand like that. You just get all flustered. I know I did. D Block was the most amazing up at Brushy Mountain. I got a little bit of evidence in other places, but I'm telling you, D Block was just freaking awesome. Thank you, Siwa. I got a friend of mine. She she kind of throws something here together here and there for me, and you get a chance, be sure to check out the live. All right, I will. Spirits like glow sticks too. They'll drain the color from it within 30 minutes. Do I have Canva? No, I use CapCut. Oh, really? Remind you of the Michael Myers house? I'm gonna have to watch that here in a little while. I'm in Southern Middle. I'm like probably 35, 45 minutes from the Alabama state line. Well, thank you, Fawn. I haven't done really much of nothing. I just get up every morning. Yeah, I like CapCut. I just started using it here recently when Philmora just conked out. Am I close to Knoxville or far? I'm about probably 4 or 5 hours from Knoxville. Probably about 4.5, 5 hours, because I'm 3.5 from Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. PW, hello there. Your banner house is so gorgeous, and even being out there in the country, I didn't want to leave. Oh, cool. Cemeteries is all I got around here to investigate, and the spirit box I've been doing recently. I get everything set up outside at night when it gets night, and I just do it out there. Getting some pretty good responses out there too. It is good seeing y'all in here tonight. Now we don't have around here local to me, we don't have indoor mausoleums. Now there's one, it's outdoors, but I can go to it. I just don't want to go out there at night by myself because it sits pretty much way off the road. And going out there at night is pretty risky because I don't have nobody watching my back. Ava, welcome. Dan the man, what's up? Look at y'all coming in here tonight. Y'all just filing on in here. Well, I'm gonna wait for the my book on demons to come in this week. I'm gonna go through it and look. Not I'm gonna skim through it pretty quick. Just to kind of get an understanding of what the book's about and everything. And then and actually, when I bring him up here, I'm not. We don't even have to talk about demons or nothing. We can just talk about whatever. Did you know I'm in a book? What? Are you in a book? There's a book written about my YouTube community, and I'm in a lot. It's very kind. I'm in multiple books actually about what all has been done to me and others. Oh, that is cool. No, I had no idea you was in a book. Okay, PW. It's called The Demons of YouTube. I think I only bought one, but need to buy the other two. Well, that's not the only one because there's several books. This one is just for me to start on. There are some other ones that I've been looking at that I want to try to get, but baby steps. You guys are freaking awesome. Talking to each other, saying hi to each other, welcoming each other in. That's what I'm talking about. The Legion of Solomon. Oh, that's cool. I done a live just about every night last week, I think, except for Wednesday night. I didn't do one. My public watch hours was coming up. It got up to like 766, and I didn't do anything over the weekend. I'm busy around here and just chilling Sunday, and it dropped back down. Anything new or exciting happening in your life lately? Nah, not really. I just kind of chill around here. Well, yeah, I got freaking guest bathroom toilet. I gotta fix. I think the freaking donuts wore out in it because it started leaking last week. So I got to work on that. That's about the only thing exciting happening around here. Yeah, it drops. I don't know why it drops. Well, see, it's crazy because a few months ago, it stayed like I was at 1,535 watch hours, public watch hours, and it never dropped. And I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing no videos, no live streams. I may have done one live stream a week, and it never dropped. But somebody was screwing around with my freaking channel, reporting me and stuff. And then like 2 days later, I lost all 1,500 and something of them. It dropped down. I think it hit like 670 something or something like that, 675 or somewhere around in that area. And now it's slowly trying to come back up, but it dropped again over the weekend because I didn't do nothing. Where were you saying you were headed to a cemetery? Not tonight. Yeah, it is what it is. It's probably time it needed to be done anyway. I bought this house in 2014 and hadn't had to do anything like that other than remodel the kitchen. So I mean, it's probably time. Yeah, it's like I said, somebody was screwing around my channel, thought it would be cool to report my channel. I had to re-verify as well because they told me that they sent me an email saying my channel, somebody reported me about it going against community guidelines, and I had to re-verify my channel. And that was about the time when I lost all my public watchtowers. And then somebody done a video. So I had to go to copyright school, which is a thing that you do in YouTube Studio. It's like a 4.5 minute video, and you got to answer 4 questions in order to get that copyright to drop off. So it is what it is. Ain't nobody going to keep me down. I'm just going to keep on coming back. Any trouble or strikes or anything, future, let me know so we can appeal it. Okay, I will. I have a editing app on my iPad that I use sometimes for like smaller videos. It's called not CapCut. It's called InShot. And the music on there, YouTube doesn't like. They give me a copyright every time I use it. It don't go against my channel, but it's just saying copyright. And every once in a while, I'll appeal it saying, look, I pay for this app every month. Or actually, I pay for it yearly. I pay for it every year. And this is the music that it come from because they're telling me that it's a different music and words and stuff. And I'm like, no, this is what it is. And then they wind up taking it off. So fine, I'm doing good. Of course I'm doing good. I got all you fine people in here tonight. How's that pity doing, Dan? Yeah. Well, that's like me. When I first started out, there's only one person that actually helped me with a few things, but every time I went to somebody to say, hey, how you do this, or how can I do this better or whatnot, they're like, well, go Google it or go look it up on YouTube. Or it's like they're scared to help anybody because they may do better than them or something. I guess I have no clue. That's good, Fawn. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm not. People are selfish and don't want competition. I help multiple channels out making emojis or videos for them or backgrounds, etc. I don't mind one bit. And you're an awesome person, see. Well, you are. You really are. Oh, that's good, Dan. That's real good. What got me into the paranormal? Well, it started when I was younger. Basically, I would see shadows in my bedroom, um, and then as time went on, about 5, maybe 6 years ago, I was watching a pretty decent YouTuber, um, and I thought, hey, that's something that I'd like to get into because I've always wondered what's on the other side. Um, I've always wanted to find answers, you know, and so I started out using my phone, uh, doing videos, um, and then I realized that in editing, I was going to need something else other than my phone because in order to use the apps, you can't film and use the app at the same time. So I stopped for about 4 months. I saved up the money. I got a tripod. I got a uh, Amazon brand uh, camcorder, um, and it come with of the mic, and I think it was a light that come with it as well, a couple of batteries, and just kind of picked it up from there. And to this day, it still fascinates me about the other side. What happens to us when we pass on. I'm still looking for answers and probably will until I pass on and actually find the answers. And it's like dreams. I'll have certain dreams about something and have no idea at all what they mean or what they're about. Hopefully, I have a lot of stories I could share about paranormal and what. That's cool. I would love to have you up. What I plan on doing is like tonight is just a chill stream. Tuesday night I'll do a paranormal or the spirit box. Uh, Wednesday night will be a chill stream. Thursday night, the spirit box. Friday night a chill stream, or I may do two spirit box sessions in a 2 nights in a row. What all tools do you have for investigating? I have 3 cameras right now. I have a mini REM pod. I have 2 K2 meters. I have an SB7 spirit box. I have the apps on my phone, 3 of which do not have word banks in them. 2 of them do. I have the Ghost Tube SLS on my phone as well. I used to have dowsing rods, but my hands shake, so they're not steady enough to be able to use dowsing rods. So I was really wanting to get into using dowsing rods, but my hands shake too much. Oh, I have cat balls as well. I also have a grid light. Dude, I was using my grid light one time, and the freaking ghost was messing with it. It kept turning it off and on command. Oh, I also have a pendulum. I have a board, a small board, and a pendulum. Yeah, I have two K2s. I have a black one, and the orange one I got last year because I didn't know that they had orange. I knew they had the gray ones, and I think the gray ones make a noise every time the light. Some of them do every time the lights move on it. Uh, and so I was looking through Amazon and seeing that they had orange K2 meters, and I got me an orange one. Which orange is Tennessee color, so. The Ouija boards, you can never fully protect yourself with those. Yeah, I don't have any Ouija boards. I don't plan on getting one. The only thing that I have is just a pendulum and the board. Yeah, because here's the thing with the Ouija board, though. If you bring something bad over from the other side, uh, well, actually, I don't mean from the other side because you can't bring a demon from the other side. They're you can only talk to whoever is in on this side of the veil. You can't drag something through from the other side of the veil. Um, the thing is, with the Ouija board, in order to get rid of that, you have to extinguish that plus the board at the same time. Kenny, welcome. Yeah. Kenny, hi, my YouTube husband. PW. There is something that I actually really want to get is a freaking uh, portal box. Dan knows. Every time I'm in a live stream with Dan, and he's using his portal. It's like, dude, I want one so bad, but I just can't afford it. Well, see, that's the thing too, man. People get these boards and they don't know how to use them. They don't know how to open up, and they don't know how to close. Closest thing I got to a Ouija board is my pillow cover. I got a 12 by 12 pillow, and I got a cover. I think you're talking about the kind of box I want too. I will do nonstop streams with spirits if I get one. Dude, I'm telling you, I want one so bad. And we're sitting here talking about a spirit box, and I get a freaking notification from GhostTube SLS. Now tell us phones don't listen to us. I just won't do the crime stuff, asking questions of people that just died like others. I find it disrespectful to the families of the. Yeah, see, I won't do that either. People trying to do spirit boxes of celebrities that have passed and stuff. Yeah, I won't. My mom's ashes are here in my living room in an urn, and I don't even try to communicate with my mom. Diva, what's up, Diva? You're bored, but I never play it. When I worked at an apothecary, we had to explain to people about protection and how to properly open and close a circle and prayers. Do you use the apps? The only ones that are legit are Ghost Radar Legacy or Classic Necrophonic. They're both accurate if you ever want to use during Spirit Box streams. Yeah, I've got several that I use. I've got the GhostTube Vox, which I love very well because it doesn't have a word bank in it, and I get a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, one night I was sitting here in here at the house, and everything was going in line with what kept coming up on the Vox. I got this regular GhostTube. GhostTube does have a voice or a word bank in it. I got, of course, the Necrophonic. I've got another one that's called the Miracle Box. It doesn't have a word bank in it, but here's the thing: you've got to know how to use it. And it's been a long time since I have, so I haven't used it in quite some time. And then I've got Spirit Talker. We use Spirit Talker too every once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's really because see, it's everything it says is in backwards. So when you hear a word that's supposed to be like, then you know that the spirit has manipulated that backwards talking and is talking. I used it one time when I was doing an abandoned house, and it was freaky. Yeah, see, I know the person that makes them. When I first got the GhostTube, they had just developed the SLS, and I emailed her, and she emailed me back about and give me my answer of what I was asking the question about. I've even emailed her a couple of times, even when they come out with the Vox. It was in beta; they was testing it. Watched a video and emailed her about it, and she got back with me. You guys probably know her. She goes by Amy's Crypt on YouTube. She's an extremely nice person. Her husband is the one that developed the apps. Sam, your moving background is awesome. I can't. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Fawn. You got any new spirit recordings, Sam? No, not yet. I'm gonna do a spirit box tomorrow night, though. Probably I'm gonna try to get out to the cemetery tomorrow night. It's gonna be tricky though because I have to use my iPad to use the apps and while I'm doing the live stream on my phone. Yes, he was the one that made my my background, guys. Yeah, I watch your stuff a lot too. Well, it gets dark here around 8:30, 9 o'clock, so I will probably be out there. I'll probably start it probably around 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 Eastern. You need all your options. Yeah, me too, Fawn. Freaking bugs. Yeah, she did a good job matching the colors that I use with my avatar. Freaking did awesome. Perfect. We'll aim for around 11ish Eastern Time. All right, Dan. Cool. And it depends on how long I'll be live because I don't know if the police will want me to leave or if they even show up or if they'll allow me to be there. I don't know. I've talked to them several times and they said that they don't have a problem with me going out there, so we'll just see. I always try to get permission before I do something. I have to go. Happy to catch you live. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you for being here, Ava. You guys have an awesome night. KPE, exactly. I love creating thumbnails. Thank you for being here, Jonathan. You have a great night as well. Yeah. I always hit the thumbs up on the way in. I'd love to go back to Voodoo Cemetery one night, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, exactly. Voodoo Cemetery is only like 5 minutes from my house, but it's like secluded a little bit, and just anybody and their mama can walk up on you out there, and ain't nobody to watch my back. So you did that already, Fawn? Awesome. On the camcorder, my camera picked up disembodied footsteps, and both Joey and I heard it clear as day. That's cool. See, I picked up. I was doing a cemetery over in another town during the daytime, and I picked up a disembodied voice on the camera. I couldn't hear it with my naked ear, but the camera picked it up. That kind of stuff right there excites the crap out of me. What's up, Dragon? Yeah, I always do. I always do. But see, sometimes if I'm carrying, it doesn't matter because it's not going to affect the spirits. I was out there one night. 30 minutes was all I could stand because it sounded like footsteps all around me. And there wasn't nobody else out there with me. You need to bring Dan with you. Yeah, I'll be glad to bring Dan with me. Come on, Dan. He was able to hear it with our naked ears as well. They had very strong energy at that abandoned house. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that Voodoo Cemetery. I was carrying that night, but like I said, it doesn't matter with spirits. I was standing right where they were doing the rituals or ceremonies and stuff, right there where they build their fire at. And I had my K2 on the ground. I was kneeled down, had the camera down there with me, and all of a sudden I heard something snap like a twig to my left. So I kind of looked up a little bit, and then I heard it in front of me, and then it just happened. It's just like they was all around me. Where was the best location I've ever done? I would have to say there was an abandoned hospital in North Carolina that I went to, and that place was freaking off the chain. K2s was going off, cat balls was going off, the mini REM pods was going off, disembodied voices. It was freaking cool. But here locally is Voodoo Cemetery. That place right there will not freaking disappoint at all. One of these days, we'll got to get this pup trained up and then make sure my father's health problem is get under control. Yeah, you can take care of all your personal stuff first. Hey, Dragon. I think I said hey to you when you came in. You already got the thumbnail made for the new video, An Abandoned House. It looks so good. Cool. I get off here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down at 9 o'clock. It gives me an hour and a half. I'm going to go check that video out. Yeah, or have you got the video up already? Sweet Springs in July. Yeah, if you got to reschedule it, if you can reschedule it, have you already paid for it? The live stream is still okay. You're just making the thumbnail for it. You're in Kentucky, ain't you? You gonna work on the video tomorrow? Well, that lady seems nice enough. She'll seems like she'd let you reschedule it. Thumbnail or the video I had to do for the abandoned house. Yes, Kentucky. We may have to see about hooking up sometime. Because I'm like probably 2 hours from the Kentucky border. I'm I'm like an hour and a half, hour 45 from Nashville. You're off weekends. She's awesome. Yes, she will. Any reputable place should. Yeah, I agree, Dan. Yeah, she seems like when I was in that live stream, she seemed like a super sweet person. Maybe one Saturday. I'm not sure. I got some things going on in July. I got a house sit for my sister and brother-in-law one weekend. And then sometime, I think close to the first week in August, I've got a house sit for them again for a whole week. So well, we may see about hooking up one Saturday and going to one of those abandoned houses. Y'all ought to hook up at Waverly. I ain't got that kind of money. I'd have to sell my house and home to be able to do places like that. Yeah, Dan's got the D&M Paranormal. They've got a portal box. I've told him, I don't know how many times, I go in there every time. I was like, man, I need to get one of these. Yeah, it would. We have 10 custom made from different builders for a private overnight. Yeah, it seems like every time I start getting my savings built up a little bit, I gotta freaking take something out to use for something. 9 custom and 1 off the shelf. Let's see what. What's up, Bootsy? No, she don't. Night Fawn. She don't. Here and there, but it's mostly drama. I won't lie. Always being lied on, and I don't take that kindly. Spirit Brothers, welcome. Where's the most evil place you ever investigated? Evil? Let's see. It would have to be Voodoo Cemetery. That place is it's not good. Voodoo Cemetery is where I had these red eyes follow me through the cemetery that were probably about 10 foot tall. Yeah, I've seen you see what you do. You really do. She don't take it. I've had some people ask or tell me, I described to them what happened at that particular time at night. And some people say that they think it's probably the Dog Man. Bob Mackey's is. See, I wanted to go there one time too. I've always wanted to go there ever since I've heard and seen videos on that place. I investigated the Driscoll Hotel in Austin, Texas. You should Google it. It's from the 1800s. All the presidents stayed there when in Austin. Oh, that's cool. I think I've heard of Driscoll Hotel from somewhere. Looking for their new location later on tonight. That ought to be good. UK is on my bucket list, and it'll probably be on my bucket list until the day I die. I want to go to the UK because I've seen some of these places that some of the YouTubers that I watch go to, houses that are just like time capsules. It's like the family just disappeared and everything is still there. Sometimes the table's still set. All the furniture, everything is still in the freaking house. Lyndon B. Johnson stayed there before he died. He has a suite there dedicated to him, but the part I stayed in, hotel from the 1800s, so beautiful. That's awesome. All right. Yeah, just let me know when you want to come up. Yeah, it really would. The what you call it, Rams Inn over there, I want to go to. I would love to go to that freaking place. Time capsules, I can't say. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I watch. I don't know if you guys heard of them or not, but Sam and Jess Explorers. Um, man, it's like every freaking video they go to, they're just the houses are just time capsules, and it's just freaking amazing. Extra haunted. Would I investigate? Yeah, if I had the money. Let me look real quick. Hold on, guys. I'm looking some stuff up real quick. How far? Do 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 do. Uh, directions. I am 5 hours and 11 minutes away from Bob Mackey's. You know, Steve Dishchiv, I can't say that name, from the Dead Files. I don't reckon I've even watched the Dead Files. On private land, so I have to be careful as a law. Yeah, I was watching one where Sam and Jess had went to, and they kind of had to hide out for a bit because somebody showed up. Yeah, I didn't know they was under renovation either. Be right back. Gonna get a drink. All right, Kenny. That place is pure evil. Your attachment is very possible there if you aren't careful. So, Bible, rosary, holy water, blessed, coins, etc., and prayers. Don't play around there. I had somebody that lives close to there, and they go there. They've been there several times. The last time he went, he told me he was going to get me some dirt from around the well of that place and send it to me so that I could do, like, run a spirit box and stuff on it. Spirit Brothers. And have the psychic help him to help families haunted at home. Oh, that's cool, Seer. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pack up all your equipment. $18 likes. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get them likes to 20. He's on TV though, obviously, but I know him. That's why I mentioned it. Obviously, I don't have regular TV. I just got Netflix and Disney Plus and whatever else I can get through Disney Plus. Spirit Brothers has liked it. I'm seeing 20 on my side. Let me look up something real quick. All right, okay, see you. I got 20 on my side. Let me refresh and see if it's more. It could be more. Now I went back down to 19. Hold up, it may go to 20. Yeah, it's still at 20. Tennessee ain't nothing like the UK though. As far as as far as like banning anything. And people love the no trespassing signs as well. So even if you did find something that was abandoned, you'd have to probably go way out in the freaking country on somebody's farmland. But you can't get to it because it's no trespassing. And see, in the city, you don't have to use no trespassing signs, but people love them anyway. They still put them up. Yeah, I agree. It's like the buildings here, if they go empty, they don't stay empty for long. Something comes in, they redo it, and they move into it. Damn right, yeah. So it looks like they are relocating. So it looks like they are relocating. Bobby's Paranormal gone too far, and it's too unsafe now. So you would probably have to set up to get permission to investigate. Oh crap! The last video I seen, exploring with Josh, was there, and I don't know. That's probably over a year ago. They was having to sign waivers then. Oh boy. Yeah, that should be a good one. Spirit Brothers. Yeah. Yeah, when we went to Brushy Mountain, we had to sign a waiver. Yeah, I know that kind of makes me wonder too, Siwa. Yeah, but it was always a bar. They still it was still open as a bar. Okay, Spirit Brothers, thank you for coming in. Hope you sleep well. Pennhurst, Hinsdale, Sweet Springs, all of them pretty much require something to be signed. Yeah. I think every place that you have to pay for, you'd have to sign a waiver. Yeah, that'd be cool, Siwa. Kenny's back. I was just looking up a place. Dang it. I can't remember what it was. I was just looking up a place. Oh, the Conjuring House up in Connecticut. I think it's Conjuring House in Connecticut. It was one place that I was looking up, and they've got different tours. Like if you're a content creator, if you're for like TV or something else, they've got 3 different tours you can take. And if I was trying to look under content creator, like if you're a smaller YouTuber under a certain amount of subscribers, that you have to do something. I don't know if you have to give them part of your video or what. I would never be able to get away from the paranormal, though. That place is hella haunted. It would never go away. It's tied to the land. And pay extra. Yeah, it's like if you had above 15,000 followers, you're in this category, but if you had below 15,000, you're in this category, and there was something that they was going to tell you. So I clicked on it just to see what they wanted you to do if you're, under that many followers, and it didn't. It took me to the same page that I was looking on. So I don't know what you have to do if you're under 15,000 subscribers. Like I said, I don't know if they want you to give them part of the video or you have to. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I know Brushy Mountain didn't. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, Fawn, you did leave. You done slept back in here on us. We always give shout outs to good locations for proper ownership management. Yeah, that's what we did for Brushy. I think I even did it for a certain restaurant that I ate at a few years ago. They had something going on or something, some kind of special event or something or other that they do every year. Um, and I give them a shout out in the video. Ghost clouds. Okay, Siva. I will. I think I had a friend of mine investigate it last year. It was his Halloween video. I'd have to ask him how much it was. Ghost parts. Yeah, I do one every year. And last year I did one. It was in Oakwood Cemetery. It was done live. Now you see, now you don't. Only visible to the eyes, not the nose. We'll go about 6 to 7 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Go in there and fix me some dinner. Dang, my typing sucks. Are you pulling Dan tonight, Vaughn? I'm rubbing off on you, Vaughn. What am I making? Nuggets, chicken nuggets, and tater tots. I got me some Velveeta cheese. I'm going to melt over the tater tots. Beef fingers. That's right. I'm going to sleep in a bed. I have to work tomorrow at 5 a.m., but this is an interesting topic for sure. Oh, it'll be a while before I go to bed. My bad, y'all. I'm listening to 3 streams at once. I can't say where I'm located. I legit get stalked on YouTube. You're okay, see. We'll multitask. But tomorrow night, guys, hopefully I'll be in the cemetery, do a live spirit box session. Can't do one at Voodoo Cemetery. They, for some reason, you get 5 foot into the cemetery, you're done. I tried to do it last year and it kept cutting off on me. Sounds like a bachelor meal for sure. Yep, that's it. So I'll probably be doing it at Oakwood. Since it's right in the middle of town, I probably won't get messed with too much, except for I might get a visit by a police officer or two. So make sure you message me before you go. All right, Dan, I will. I'll probably start at about probably 8:30, something like that. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. You guys are freaking awesome. Thanks for showing the love to everybody and each and everyone that joined the chat. That's what I like to see. Welcome everybody in when they come in. Coins. I was just getting ready to get off here. Why is it called Voodoo Cemetery? There's a witch that is buried there right outside the cemetery. She's got an iron stake. But she used to practice voodoo medicine. It was like kind of healing stuff. So I just kind of dubbed it Voodoo Cemetery. One of my subs and friends joined. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Yeah. But Voodoo Cemetery is freaking wicked. You can't live stream in there. You won't get no service at all whatsoever. But you step like 2 feet outside the cemetery and you get service. So they like to mess with your videos, your audio. The first time I even filmed there, it was a good hour and a half video, and got back to the house and I had audio but no video. Video was gone. So I had scratched that whole deal. Here, I'll get a cemetery named after me. Maybe. I'm a hoodoo practitioner for anyone that doesn't know. Hoodoo for you do, because you two are on YouTube. But yeah, stay tuned tomorrow night, guys, at 8 Central, 8:30 Central, somewhere around in that area. For a spirit box session tomorrow night at Oakwood Cemetery. Like I said, it's right in the middle of town. There's Main Street right there. So I probably won't get bothered a whole lot, except for, like I said, maybe a police or two may show up, check on me or whatnot. Stay tuned for Seaward to come up on panel one night this week. That's going to be an awesome show. You'll be there tomorrow night, Fawn? Awesome. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go feed my face with a bachelor meal. They should let you do what you're doing if you're not hurting anything. Yeah, I've talked to a few police officers in advance already, and they don't seem to have a problem with it. But, you know, somebody may call because they may see somebody in there and one may show up. So, but like I said, thanks for everybody showing up. You guys are awesome. Y'all, I do this because of you guys. You guys, what keeps this channel going. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. So we will see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Like I said, stay tuned for sometime this week. I see we're coming up on a panel as we will be talking about paranormal stuff and whatever else she decides to surprise me with and throw my way. But good night, everybody. Peace.